I didn't know one of those girls had been like secretly like kissing him.
I would say you made a mistake almost. Because now you got too good looking, so now you're a little too confident.
No. Grab his butt and like not even look at him and keep talking to my girlfriends. And he'll...
What?
Just...
Dark color hair, freckles.
If guys are allowed to grab girls' butts and it's
they're
like...
not. One of a kind.
Definitely that. Like, dude, what do you guys grab my butt?
You look so good.
Brandy Melville Shorts. I kind of want to say his name. Gonna think about it. Yeah, he's gonna think about how we're getting married. He's gonna think about how we're having 10 kids.
Hey everyone, you're listening to episode number 2 of The Big Baguette. Thank you for joining us. Today we have Liz Landen, aka Elisheva. You guys can find her on Instagram or TikTok at My Foreign Roommate. Go check out our previous episode that we filmed our skits and bits with our background actors. We had a blast. Enjoy that episode and then come back here. You're gonna hear us talk about some dating advice, some stories from the past. Make sure to stay tuned to the end where we give you guys real advice. I love you guys. Enjoy the episode. When you go on dates, is it like... someone meets you online or you meet them in person? I'm assuming
I don't like dating apps.
Right.
Personally.
You prefer in person.
I just, especially, I'm very careful about like who I go on dates with now, just because it's like, you don't know what people's intentions are, and like people know more about me than I know about them. So like it's kind of like a different playing field, I guess. So if I meet someone in person and I can confirm that they're chill, whatever, then I'll be like, let's go to dinner. But also I don't like, hey, come over. What? No, like I don't do that.
Yeah.
I obviously it was different for me in high school. I had a boyfriend for 10 days. That was it. He was chill.
That's the longest relationship you ever had?
Like yeah, but that was like in high school where it's like you have like, okay, like I was talking to him like
10
before.
days?
And then we were boyfriend and girlfriend for 10 days. And then I was like, he was my family friend. So it was just like not the vibe. Like he's great and all, but it just wasn't the vibe at all. It was like, we should have stayed family friends, I think. It was weird because like we would do things with our families and everyone else who was our age, who like we grew up with, they're like, what the fuck?
But you're saying it like you had like a year relationship with him. You guys were going out
well,
for
we
10
were
days.
like friends for like a while, and then we like
made it official?
Started like doing like datey things, and then made it official. So it was only like official for 10 days. But like we had been hanging out before that for like a month and a half. But I've also, I don't know. That's
cute.
Yeah.
That's a cute first relationship.
Yeah. I don't, guys are so weird. Like it's so hard to be on the same page as them because like, unless like it's dating, like they're like, they want to see how far they can go not being exclusive until they're asked to be exclusive.
Right.
Which is like, what? Like they should want to be exclusive. Right. Like they're kind of just like, if you don't say I can't talk to other girls, then I'm going to be fucking bitches.
A girl wants you to want them.
A girl, because like.
If you're asking them out, you
exactly.
should be wanting it because you really want the relationship.
If I like a guy, I'm not going to be like, well, he didn't say I can't go out and like try to get with other guys. I'm just not going to want to because I'm only thinking about him. Like I only want to hang out with him. So like if I'm in the situation where it's like, oh, like we really like each other, and then the guy's like, well, you didn't say I couldn't have sex with someone else. Then it's like, what? I shouldn't have to tell you if we're vibing. Like it. I
think it's a given.
You know
Once you go on one date, this is my advice to the people out there.
Yeah.
If you go on one date, that's it. It's officially exclusive. That's what I think. A lot of girls happen to think that you have to go on 3+ dates to make it exclusive.
Yeah, because a lot of guys, unfortunately now, don't take girls on real dates. So like it is a big deal to get asked on a date, especially in college. In college, it's a whole nother thing. It's like, is a date function a date? Is like if you like go home with someone from a bar, like what is that? That's why I don't like doing that, just because it just sets the wrong impression, and it's just like
it's so fun.
Okay, now
it's funny
what?
because when the way I grew up is that you have to go on an official date.
Yeah,
You
That's
have
how
to.
it should be, in my opinion.
And most of my dates were official dates. Like you go to their door, you meet their parents,
Yeah.
you take them in the car, go.
Or you're like,
for
hey, want to
dinner.
go to dinner?
Right.
Because now
But
it's like,
yeah.
yeah. And this, I mean, like when people are living, like you can't really. Now it's, I guess, just like me and my roommates. Like when me and my roommates go on dates, like we're all like watching, and we're like, is he gonna come in and say
like
hi? Yeah.
It's a mini
when they
Love Island.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then when they do, it's because it's 6 of us. So like when they do, we're all like,
You guys are 6 in one apartment?
it's a house. I live in a house at school.
Oh, nice.
So when a guy comes and we're all like super invested, obviously, because we're all super close. It's like my best friend Kate was dating this guy at school, and very early on, like we're all trying to like catch his vibe because we're like, oh, Kate has a man, and like she's one of my best friends at school too. So I'm like very invested and like whatever. So she's like all nervous for the date, and he comes up to the door. And I'm like, is he gonna come in? And then like we're like all trying to act normal, but like,
did he come in?
he did come in.
But it's
I
weird.
think.
I feel like it's a little weird to come in if it's just friends.
I don't know if this was the first date or the second date, but he did come in and
Okay.
eventually and was just like, hey, how y'all doing?
He was a cool guy.
And we're all just like, hey, because then Kate knows that we're like all like excited, but we're trying to be nonchalant. So like then she's awkward. So then the guy's awkward, and it's just like really funny. And then I was going on dates with this guy, and like he came and brought me dinner. Like we were just like, we didn't feel like going out to dinner, so he like just brought it to my house. And I was like, all my roommates are here, like, well, I'll just like watch something together or whatever. And he got there before I got downstairs, and I come down, and he's just like sitting on the couch. And then when he left, they told me, they're like, yeah, he just like came in, he knocked on the door, came in, sat down, and was like, is it cool if I sit here? It was just sitting there talking to them the whole time. And I was just like fully upstairs. I was like, okay.
But it's cool when a
Yeah,
guy's
I'm into that,
like
yeah.
comfortable and confident. That's a good
Exactly.
thing.
Like versus when a guy's like all like basket casey, I'm like,
Right,
oh, because
right.
I need someone with a big personality anyways. So I look for all the signs when it comes to that. So I mean, yeah, that's like the equivalent of like coming and meeting the parents on the first date, I would say.
Okay.
Is meeting the roommates
So
at their home.
are you currently dating anyone?
No.
Let's say for like people out there,
Mhm.
say they know you. I don't know if would you date a fan or?
It depends how I was approached. If it's a fan who like slides into my DMs and is like, hey, like I want to buy you a ring and give you all the chocolate and hot dogs that you want, I'm like,
Why is
yeah,
that not
that's-
good?
that's
Because they didn't
weird.
work for you?
because it's like I don't know who you are. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why you and not the other creepy motherfuckers in my DM? Like,
sure.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't have any basis to like choose you. I don't have time to like. I don't trust you. So it depends. If somebody comes up to me, like I've met guys like out who've been like, oh my God, are you that girl? Whatever I've seen. And then I end up being in a conversation
Are
with
you
them.
that girl?
What girl?
Like that girl? That girl?
That girl?
Yeah. Are you that girl?
Sometimes.
Okay. Would you consider yourself cool? Like, you confident?
No, like cool. Like not cool. I'm like my own type of person.
You're
Like,
very interesting. You're a very interesting person.
I feel like I'm like lit.
One of a kind.
Definitely
One of a
that.
kind.
I feel like I'm lit, but I wouldn't say cool. Like I wouldn't describe myself as like cool girl for sure.
Definitely.
Not.
I wouldn't either.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I would describe myself as like, oh, like lit. Oh, she's lit.
I would
Like
say
that-
I would say
yeah,
she's late.
yeah.
Yeah. So like, let's say if someone asked me like, what am I looking for in a girl? I would
Yeah.
probably say like dark color hair, freckles,
Mhm.
like a nice smile.
A nice what?
Nice smile.
Okay.
That's what I like. And a good person that like if she's sweetheart,
Yeah.
like I don't know, like wears like red sweaters with sardines on it.
Uh.
That's cool. But like, let's say someone was to ask you,
Uh-huh.
what do you like?
Brandy Melville shorts.
I don't know what that is.
Not quite white Air Forces, not black Air Forces.
Somewhere in between.
Somewhere in between.
Okay.
Because like the white is like too like the black is too like what are you doing?
Like 50 Shades of Grey. Anywhere in between there?
Like yeah,
Okay.
like 50 Shades of Grey. Very like basic clothing. Like
I just wanna-
not a shirt with too much on it.
Okay,
you
I
know?
want to point out that I wear very classy clothes. Like usually.
Like classy in what way? Like you'll like wear a tuxedo around because that's performative.
no, I would say like a sweater and like, you know, like nice long pants. Like suit
It
pants?
depends how you wear it.
Oh, I
Because
wear
like,
it.
do you
I
wear it in like a?
Yeah, I wear it. No. Whoa.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
But yeah,
That's
I wear
cool.
it.
I'm into that. I like when guys know how to dress.
Okay.
I like when guys have like good style for sure, but it's not like a must for me. Like I feel like not musty, like not a must have.
Yeah. You like musty guys?
No.
Okay.
I have like I'm not very particular, but I have like certain things that are like yes or no's.
Okay.
Like
what are they?
height is not. I don't really care about height
Stop.
too much.
A little bit.
A little bit.
But I
Like he can't
appreciate
be
that you say
shorter
that.
than
I think
me.
a lot of
He can't be shorter than me
Okay.
because then it's just like the dynamic is automatically awkward. I'm not a super.
Is that why you wear high heels? You
Um,
want someone like super tall, and then you'll just tell them
yeah.
they're shorter.
I also I have to be able to wear heels to where either we're the same height or like I think Tom Holland and Zendaya are so cute, but that's what his personality overcompensates his height.
Okay.
I don't like height isn't like, oh, like if he's short, absolutely not. Like if he's really cute, has a good personality, it's fine if he's short for me. Like a lot of girls, it's just like, like if he's short, absolutely not. For me, that's not a thing. I really like I'm an eye person, but it's also not a must have. It's just like
eye color, eye contact.
eye color, eye contact, but I like pretty eyes, like overcompensates for a lot of things for me.
Okay.
But like that's the thing, like it's just like personality is my biggest thing, point blank period. If a guy has a really good personality, if he can make me laugh, or he doesn't have to be funnier than me, but if he can laugh at my jokes.
That's very hard, by the way.
Thank you.
That's very hard.
If he can like banter with me, if he can laugh at my jokes, if he could be goofy with me, he can't be embarrassed. Because if I'm not embarrassed to act like a fool,
no, but
he can't be embarrassed.
You're on a whole nother like scale of.
But if I'm going out with a guy, because I have gone out with guys where I'm like doing my bit and he's like, bro, like stop.
Right.
Absolutely not. Don't try to like dampen what I'm doing because you're embarrassed and you're insecure. That pisses me off.
But you want someone that's gonna match your energy pretty much.
Yes, match my energy and like just like I'm so unserious, so I can't date someone who's serious or who like acts like he gets the joke when he doesn't. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
You get the vibe.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
How do you have such white teeth?
Do I?
Yeah, your teeth are very white.
I don't know. I just brush them.
Strips them. The
Wait,
strips.
smile. Your teeth are white.
No, they're okay.
They're pretty white.
White.
Yeah, I don't do the strips. I used to when I got my braces off, but I haven't in a while.
Oh,
I wear my retainer every night.
The braces.
I had
like
braces.
In the past. You have like a little kid photo. Can you show me?
I do. Should I grab my phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a little kid photo, and then I also have my awkward face photo.
Yes.
So I'll show you both.
Are we gonna show that on camera?
I mean, yeah. Should I like run up and show it? Okay, wait.
Yeah,
I'll pull it up. I'll send you it so you could like clip it or whatever.
Oh,
like
wow. Okay.
I need to look through the trenches. Okay, I'll show you little kid first.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think right now I look more like how I looked when I was little versus when I looked in my awkward phase.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
What was the awkward phase? Teenage? Like 14?
Like freshman, sophomore year before I went on Accutane. Things were bad.
Freshman, sophomore of high school.
Of high school. Yeah. This was me when I was a little princess. I always liked the Gators, so I went through a lot of phases. This is phase 1.
Yeah, what's with the Gators?
I'm obsessed with them.
Like the Florida Gators?
The Florida Gators.
Like the football team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can show that in the camera.
Then I went through a phase where I dressed like a boy.
Oh, I
because
could see that.
You could see that?
I could see that.
Because all my friends, like I grew up, my family friends being boys who were my age.
Okay.
So like they're all wearing long shorts and I like the Gators and I like sports. So I'm like, wow.
You really like the Gators? Like you're a legit
really
fan?
Like the Gators.
But do you know what's happening in the game or you just like the name?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like ask me anything about UF basketball, I could tell you probably.
Oh, the Gators?
The Gators basketball.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a sports media
But it's a
major.
college team.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
like, I'm so gung-ho. I will not root for any other team other than the Gators. Like, when March Madness is happening, I have a hard time following it when the Gators are out. Any other sport, like professional sport, I love the playoffs no matter what, because I'm a Miami fan for the most part. So, like, we're never in the playoffs. But, yeah. Okay, let me show.
Shoot, I just had a good question. I forgot.
You forgot.
Yeah, go.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Is the reason that you follow basketball like the Gators? Is it because like you want to impress the guys?
So yeah, no, that's not why I follow the Gators. I dressed like a boy because I wanted to be like
The Gators.
because I wanted to be like the guys I was friends with. I wanted to impress them. I had a crush on half of them, so I'm like,
I was gonna say that.
Cool.
I don't think you like you don't give like that you had serious crushes.
Oh my god, I was like crazy when I was in.
Oh, you're boy crazy?
Not boy crazy, but I would like. I remember I had a crush on this one kid. If he sees this, he knows I'm talking about him. I remember my first ever crush. I like fully thought we were getting married, whatever. This was like before third grade. Yeah. In third grade, I remember sitting. So we used to have
third grade crush.
So this is my third grade crush. Okay. He actually goes to my school now, and he has a girlfriend. And like I'm friends with him. His girlfriend's no, but I don't like him.
You gotta one up him.
His girlfriend's super sweet. Like I'm friendly with her.
Right.
But in third grade, we got no. I am. I don't like this kid anymore.
Right.
As a person, yes, I think he's chill. But we sat at the same table for a test, and like he was in a different class, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, like I'm totally going to have a crush on this kid. I didn't realize to the extent of which I would have a crush on this kid. Okay. I had a crush on him from third grade to eighth grade.
Right.
Like no in-betweens, just him. Gaslighting myself, thinking he had a crush on me, like always wanted to be around him. Like I was like in my head, like it was working on both ends. I don't even know if he knew.
A crush.
Yeah,
like that serious.
I had a fat crush on him, and we were always in the same classes after that. Like I was like, I hope I'm in a class with him. Like it was like crazy. I don't think he knows how like crazy it was.
But
now he knows.
Maybe. Okay.
Finally in eighth grade, I had the balls to tell him. And I was like, I remember I did debate in eighth grade, and I like was asking around because I didn't want to tell anybody. Like I was like, I'm about to like be coming out with this. Right. Like nobody knows I have a crush on this kid. It was
5
like
years
a secret.
Is a long time.
Yeah,
did anyone know up to this point?
No. Like I had kept
friends?
it. People have been like, do you have a crush on him? And I was like, no. But I was too worried. Everyone definitely knew. And I was too scared to tell anyone. So I'm like, am I seriously going to expose my deepest, darkest secret that I've been keeping for 5 years? And also tell who the secret's about. So I remember at the debate tournament telling these two girls, I'm like, I think I'm going to tell him. I think I'm going to tell him. And they're like, yeah, girl, tell him. I didn't know one of those girls had been like secretly like kissing him. Yeah, isn't that messed up? So anyway, I'm like planning it. I'm like, I'm gonna tell him on Friday. Remember, it was a Friday.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm gonna tell him in math class. It's the last period. Like I'm so nervous. I like couldn't sleep because the debate tournament was Thursday night. I couldn't sleep.
Okay.
Like it's happening tomorrow. He doesn't show up to school. Or he left early for a doctor's appointment. So he wasn't in that class.
Ooh.
So I get there, I'm like, what? I'm gonna throw up everywhere because now it's the weekend and now I have to wait.
Did you know that other girl hooked up with her yet?
Not at this point.
Okay.
I didn't find this out until like I was so on the outs of everything because I didn't really have many girlfriends in middle school just because I grew up with boys and like then it was like, ew, we don't talk to girls. But like the girls were already friends. So I was kind of like in a weird middle spot. But anyway, so I had no one like vouching for me. So then the weekend comes around, I'm shitting my pants day and night because now I'm like, oh, I have to wait till Monday. So I go through the whole day. I'm like, oh, I'm so nervous. Like all these nerves built up for the past few days. And we're taking a test and I breezed through it. I probably bombed the crap out of it because I wasn't even paying attention. And I'm like, done. So I go over to his desk because now I'm like scared of him. I almost just said the name. I was like, I'm going to give a random name. What is it? John Doe. Yeah. Okay, John. Like, John, are you done with your test? And he's like, yeah. Like, why? And we had like all the dividers up. I'm like, just like a question that I might ask you that one time you might want to like maybe like go to like, I think you're a great guy and like I think you're like, and I like you and you want to go to the movies or something. And like I said it like that, like it didn't make any sense. And he's like, he looked at me and he goes, he like looked around like Jim in the office where he looks for the hidden cameras, and he's like, try not to laugh. And I'm like, oh, he thinks it's funny. And then he's like, oh, let me think about it. And I'll get back to you. And I'm like, so I go back to my seat. I'm like, he's gonna think about it. I'm gassing me up. I'm
Think
like,
about it is never
ooh,
good.
yeah, he's gonna think about how we're getting married. He's gonna think about how we're having 10 kids. And then I get a text in the car from John. And it's like, I'm really flattered, but I really like you as a friend and I don't want to lose that and blah, blah, blah. And I send him back this message. I'm like, that's okay. Like, that's so nice of you to like want me as a friend anyway. Like, I love you as a friend. And then I'm just like distraught and I can't tell anyone because at this time I don't have any close girlfriends. I can't tell my guy friends. So I think I could tell my guy friends who are his friends, and I'm ranting to the guy friend. Then the guy friend goes back to him and goes, yeah, guess what, John? She says that you have no balls for not saying it to her in person. And he's like, fuck that. Texts me and is like, you little bitch. Like, you, like, just because I don't like you and you're offended. It says me this whole paragraph and I'm like, we don't know. Like, I didn't say that ever. I don't know why he said that. He's just like, I just need some time. Like, I just can't talk to you. So he doesn't talk to me for a month. So now he rejected my ass and now he's not talking to me for a month. So I'm like in like despair. I didn't even know what despair was.
Wait, can
in
I
8th
point
grade.
out that for an 8th grader, that's a really good text message like that he's not accepting. That's really advanced. Like,
What?
hey,
That me?
I'm sorry.
Oh, that he
think of you
said,
as a
oh
friend."
yeah, he definitely asked his mom. I know his mom. His mom's very sweet. I know his ass was like,
Okay.
Mom, this girl, this fucking weirdo likes me. And she probably was like, be nice, and told him what to say. And then, yeah, I kind of want to say his name. No, he knows it's about him if he sees it. But if I say his name, then his friends will be like, dude, look. But if he sees it, he sees it. Anyway.
A guy from
Yeah,
college that
he
you know
knows.
her. Yeah.
But
you only like made it so obvious. You said the college, she's a girlfriend. You like his girlfriend.
I like his girlfriend.
Mom's nice.
His mom's nice. Yeah. His sister goes to UF.
The mom's
He's
nice.
anymore. Hey, he's a brunette.
Ooh.
Yeah. But
That's it?
that was it. No, he's
Did he
nice.
age
Like, I
well?
see.
No offense, guy.
He looks the same, I would say, as he did in 8th grade, but like a more different version.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I never showed you my washed up pictures
Yeah, that's
because
it.
I got distracted.
Oh, so that's it. Hold on one second.
I never showed. Oh, so this. Okay, should I show the camera of what I used to dress like just to put it in perspective? Yeah. So you guys saw when I was like a cute little girl.
Ooh. Yeah.
What the hell?
Also because like out of all the hats, maybe it was
The
popping
gator
back
camo
then.
hat. I got that on a trip actually.
No, but it didn't do like that bendy thing.
Oh no.
So it's not even like
It was just like a
baseball.
fully flat hat. That was my favorite hat. So then.
Okay.
So then I went through this
Big
awkward
rat
phase.
in the wall.
Oh, that's what that
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Then this is what I looked like for a little while in high school. This is what I looked like first in high school.
Whoa.
Oh.
Heavy glow up. Good for you, honestly. Wow. Round of applause, guys.
Your strap.
That's
I
you?
thought I was hot shit. Yep. That was when I thought I was hot shit. And then
You thought you were hot? Yeah, I could tell.
I was like, why don't people like me? Like,
you seem, tell me if I'm wrong, you seem like the aggressive lover. Like
Yeah.
you like the guy before they even like you, and you're just like,
Mhm.
on
I
their case.
either know or I don't. All right. I feel like I know pretty soon, and then I try to sometimes gaslight myself and be like, oh, maybe I will like him. But like, he'll know.
Do you like the guys that don't like you? Is that what it is?
I don't know if I like. No, I don't think that's the case. I think once I start liking a guy, they don't like me anymore. Because I don't know what happened. Because I've had like guys have liked me, and I'm like, oh, not really super into him. Like he's fine. And then once like I'm like, I distance myself, and then I'm like, okay, like actually I like you. It's like, oh no. So I think there's something wrong. I don't know, not something wrong, but I don't know if it's about the chase for them.
Okay.
And then it's like
How long?
once.
Because your longest relationship was 10 days. So like,
No, I mean, I've had like relationships in college where like I've gone out with guys consistently,
but it didn't.
but
become
it's not like,
girlfriend,
because you know how it is.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, will you be my girlfriend? It's like a whole big fucking deal and everyone knows
Yeah,
about
why
it.
is it a whole big deal?
I don't know. I
feel like
didn't
it's
make the
just-
rules.
I personally don't even really believe in the boyfriend girlfriend thing.
No.
Like, I think that the second you go out on a couple of dates and you guys like each other, you become.
Yeah, I
like a
agree
couple.
with that.
That's pretty much it.
I agree with that. I don't know if you're watching Love Island, but that's like what's
I
pissing
used
me
to
off
love
with
Love
that.
Island.
You
Me and my
used-
younger sister, we used to watch
Oh,
and
you
make
used
fun
to
of
watch
how
it?
no one can like.
Yeah, well, right now,
Make
two
it
of them
work.
are two separate couples are dating, and the other one who's been together this whole time, they're like, well, we're not ready to date, but like we're exclusive, and it's like, what? Like what? You guys are basically dating. That's just saying like we're not ready to commit just in case we meet someone outside who wants to glaze me for being on the show. Like, I don't know. I feel like if two people like each other and they don't want to date each other,
Okay.
there's a reason.
Well,
You know what I mean?
The show is also very.
Well,
They
other
try
than
to
the
make
show.
you lose. Kind
Yes, but like beyond the show,
Okay.
if there's two people who are hanging out for a while and they don't want to date, one person at least doesn't fully like the other person.
I think you should go on the show.
On Love Island.
I'll go with you
Hell
if you need
no.
if you need a friend to be there.
Absolutely not. Because I'm not sitting there sticking my tongue in people's stuff. It's disgusting.
whoa. Okay.
That's all they do. That's all that. If I went on it and I could just like
you could just
be
whisper secret nothing.
normal,
Yeah.
yeah, I would. Just to like troll, but
That's about
that's
it.
not. I'm not gonna wear the like thong and shake ass.
Oh.
I can't shake ass.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wait, so this is good because you showed us that very lovely picture of you as a 14-year-old
Oh,
or
Yeah.
8-year-old, whatever that was. So I think you should give us advice on how to glow up like that. You did really well.
how to glow up?
Yeah. Like, would you change,
Okay.
like, on an actual serious note? Like,
Okay.
I personally, like, if I was thinking of advice to the viewers,
Mm-hmm.
I think it is important to learn how to dress.
Yeah, I think it's a mental thing, first of all.
Mhm.
Because I just like, I'm gonna be so real, like coming out of middle school, I don't know why it was so hard for me because like I just had that like I never had a friend group of girls. So like I never had a guy like me. Like no guy like liked me. And I mean this like they never told me they liked me, like not in the same way they liked the other girls and like would ask them to hang out. And so just like going into high school looking like that, anytime a guy would and not even just like looking wise, just like based off of my experience. Anytime a guy would come up to me or ask me or like tell his friend that he thought I was pretty, I would be like, oh my God, I like this guy. I would like convince myself that I like this guy because like to me, like anything, like bare minimum was enough because I had gotten nothing. And that went for friends too. It was like, I have a friend group. If I have a friend, like I've never had like friends like this before. This is how it's supposed to be. It doesn't matter if they treat me crappy as long as I'm having fun with them. Like it's better than what I had before. So like I think comparison is a big thing. And so
A lot of those relationships, did they end in them taking advantage?
yes,
Yeah.
I had a lot of relationships where I got
How did I
just, like,
know?
yeah,
I don't know.
exactly.
Okay.
Where I just got taken advantage of and just like ended up feeling so like on
Sucky.
both ends
Very
so
sucky,
sucky.
yeah.
And like I'm like, wait, like realistically, I didn't even like this guy. And I ended up and like I know I'm better than this guy. And like I ended up getting treated like shit because I let it happen.
Right.
And so I think it was just like unfortunately what had happened was I went on not unfortunately, it worked out, but like unfortunately this
Oh, it
had to
worked
happen
out.
for me to realize.
Yeah.
I went on Accutane.
John. That was it. Yeah.
I went on Accutane. I think I was just like going through puberty, like getting all bloated, like just whatever. Like once I went on Accutane and my acne cleared up, I think that made me more confident because I was like, oh, once my acne goes away, I'll be more confident. And like I could have chosen to be more confident before, and that probably would have helped me out, but I didn't because my acne was holding me back. And so like if I could go back, I would choose to be more confident. That probably would have helped me. So I think it was just ultimately that like was just like a mind switch. And then it aligned with like guys being like, wait, Liz is actually pretty. Liz is actually blah, blah, blah. Like she's actually funny. And so they started seeing me for me. And then I had more of a selection, I guess. And then I was like, wait, like I don't have to go out with a guy that treats me like shit, who I don't even think is attractive. And then I was like, why did I do that before? So I think honestly, like the whole like glow up side of things was just literally a mindset. And like as I keep changing, like I get insecure all the time about things, and I just like have to remind myself like it literally, it doesn't matter. Like I'll get in my head about a guy, or I'll get in my head about a friendship, or how I acted on a night out, and I'm like, who cares? Like literally nobody cares. And like the reason why I'm in the position I am today is because I stopped caring. I tried to stop caring. It's like fake it till you make it. So that goes for dating too. Like you just have to put off like because you can be confident without being egotistical. Because it go like when I see guys being overconfident, it comes across as, oh, he's insecure, he needs to overcompensate. You know what I mean?
And arrogant.
Arrogant.
Okay.
Versus when a guy just is just confident because he's okay being himself, that's attractive to me. So I think it goes both ways. I think like being like that as a girl, guys find that attractive too. So I think it's just like a personality thing, and that just like helped me come out of my shell more. But I don't think that like it should have to happen. Like I don't think girls should be like, well, once I get my glow up, then I can start being confident. Like you can choose whenever you want to be confident, and it's hard work, but you have to like find that mindset and like figure out a way to tune into it, you know?
You look so good. So I would say you made a mistake almost, because now you got too good looking. So now you're a little too confident.
No. I don't think that.
Also, good nail choice. But you could have done like ombre, pink and white, French tips, almond.
I did ombre with the glitter.
It looks good.
Thank you. And I had them draw these little starfish on these
flipping
nails.
Everyone off. So
these are my ring finger.
I would you kind of have to go through the works of the sucky times and the you're not good looking to good looking, and then you learn all the things like when you're good looking, people they like you for certain reasons, but not the other ones. Yeah. So it's kind of also not the greatest thing.
So it's kind of hard. Also, like looks, anything like people, it's hard to gauge because it's at this point now. I'm like, bitch, I don't need no man. Like I'm in that mindset. But
okay.
But like it's until like I find a guy who I'm like, okay, like I'll go with you to dinner. And now it's like I don't know what people's motives are, because it's like you say, oh, like I think you're so cool, blah blah blah, but it's like you don't know me yet. Like you know
it comes
my
with
internet
flaw.
persona. Yeah, it's like you know me online, but you can't sit and tell me I know you, I'm in love with you, I have a fat crush on you, and it's like I'm flattered, but do you know me? And like then it just makes me question, okay, like are you here for the right reasons, or do you genuinely just want to get to know me? You know what I mean?
This is such a relatable story for me.
Like, go ahead.
Once upon a time, I was also very bad looking.
Really?
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
But it definitely comes with its pros and cons. Later down the line, being good looking is not so like I'm okay, but like it's not so fun. That's fun. People take advantage a lot.
Do they?
Yes.
Why? What happened?
Do you think the same?
I don't know if people really
they
take
come in
advantage.
with the wrong motives.
Yes, I feel like people could take advantage if I let that, but that goes for anything. Like people took advantage of me when I thought I was ugly. So like I just now
really?
I could. I mean, yeah, but like no, they took advantage of the fact that I was okay with like, you know. So now it's just like I have more of like I it's like you just have to like love yourself, as cringe as it sounds. Like now it's like I love myself enough to like somebody has to like can't not love me. Like, you know
it's
what
so
I mean?
funny. It's so funny you're saying this because I recently got off. I was dating for a while. Like I
Yeah.
dated a lot of people in like
Yeah.
2 or 3 years. Like I don't know, 28. But the dates were like I went out for a long time. I gave everyone a fair shot. Went
Yeah.
out like 8 dates per person, legit dates, going out to restaurants,
Yeah.
meeting their parents, meeting them. And sometimes it works and you continue dating. Sometimes it doesn't. Sorry, I spaced out.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
You're talking about how it worked out for you?
Oh,
Or-
what
yeah.
would you do differently
Oh.
now that you're where you are? Like, what would you do differently? Let's say,
Like, if I could go back.
yeah, like if you were an
Oh.
overthinker a lot.
Oh,
like
yeah.
going through the process.
Not caring, just in general about anything, like about people's opinions. Even in college, just like I was so worried freshman year. And I went into college very outgoing. I'm like, I don't really know people. I'm gonna meet friends. I'm so excited to be here right now, obviously, because I love the Gators,
Yeah.
that I'm going to make the most out of it. And like, I'm going to be so outgoing. Like, I made that my goal. And because I'm like in high school, I regretted not like standing my ground, not speaking up, not like doing things when I was in middle school. So I'm like, I'm not gonna have those regrets. And I also had regrets in college. I'm like, I wish in high school I told guys how I felt, or I like didn't let people walk all over me. So I'm like, I'm not gonna now graduate college and be like, oh, in college I wish I did this, this, and this, because like I've been waiting for this moment. So that's kind of, I've kind of just like been building off of that. If I could go back to the moments where I was insecure, I would just like tell myself how insignificant those moments were in like in comparison to a whole of my life.
Right.
These moments now that I'm stressing over like are probably going to be so insignificant in another few years.
Sure.
And I can always say like in the moment like, oh, I'm so stressed out. This guy doesn't like me. Like, I was supposed to hang out with this guy. It didn't work out. Like, why? Like, am I not attractive enough for him? Or like, did I do something wrong? Like, that is not gonna matter in a few months.
Right.
So like, I write sometimes. I have like a journal that I just like sometimes every once in a while I'll write in.
Very healthy.
And I go back on the pages from months ago or a year ago, and it's just like, today, blah, 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 didn't snap me back.
Right.
And I'm like,
I was obsessed
what?
with this person.
Yeah, I'm like, who the hell is, what is John?
And it becomes
Again.
something funny in the future because sometimes you find something. Sometimes when you're obsessed with something at a certain time, you end up finding something way better later.
Exactly.
So.
I mean, it's character building. But if I had to go back, I would stop caring a lot sooner. And I feel like right now I still care about things I shouldn't be caring about. But I care about the things that matter. Like, I care about my friendships. I care about my relationships, but I don't care about things that are over, are done. I'm not going to dwell on it. I don't care what people think of me if I'm doing what I know is right or what I love. Like, obviously, I still care about people's opinions to a certain extent, but like a lot less than before. So that's what that's the advice.
I would tell all the viewers, hi guys, all the viewers out there, I think it's very important to, like you said, like, don't think your world is so big right now.
Yeah.
Like, just think it's small, especially if you're in teenager years. Like, everything will go by pretty quick.
Exactly.
All these people you're never going to see again. You think you will, you end up traveling the world, you end up seeing new people and whatever.
Yeah.
A lot of the people in my circle, I happen to be, I had that mindset very young. I was very happy and confident to go out and start speaking to whoever. I wasn't scared. And everyone around me was always, oh, but what if they think this about me? What if they think about... In 2 minutes, it's not going to matter.
It doesn't matter.
And it's better to know the answer, especially for guys. It's better to know the answer now rather than holding it in your heart and thinking about it every single night.
Exactly.
You're wasting your own time. If there's a girl that you like, go up to her, say, hi, Elisheva, I thought you were really cute. You want to go on a date? That's it. And if she says yes, she likes you back. And if not,
that's it.
Nothing was going to change in 4 months that you didn't ask.
Yeah. You know what I do at school to get guys' attention? Because like I get intimidated because I don't want to like go up to guys at a bar if I think a guy's cute and be like, hey, I think you're cute. Because then they get the wrong idea and then they're like, oh.
I think that's nice. I like that.
You do.
Okay.
But like at an SEC school, they take it as like, ooh, I'm getting my dick. You know what I mean? Like they're thinking that with down there, and I'm not thinking that. So then it's just like already, it's just like, then he's like, oh yeah, like can I buy you a drink and then we could go to my place? And I'm like, no, never mind.
Wow, they really shoot straight to the
yes. Then
point.
they think like, oh my god, because if a girl goes up to him, then it's like, oh, I don't even have to do anything. I'm like, yeah. So what I do is like to get a guy's attention. Sometimes I just do it just to like
You do
troll
the eye
guys.
thing?
What?
The eye thing?
What
Like
I think?
and then you look again? Like the double look? Okay.
No. That I used to actually do that sometimes, but like what I do now is if the guy's in the vicinity and I'm talking to my girlfriends,
Okay.
I'll go like this and grab his butt and like not even look at him and keep talking to my girlfriends. And he'll
What?
just wait. If guys are allowed to grab girls' butts
Well,
and it's
they're
like
not.
they're not.
But also
just listen.
what message are you sending?
No, just wait.
Okay, sorry.
And then because then the guy will tweak out and he'll be like, dude, what the
Just
fuck?
touch my butt.
Dude, why don't you guys just grab my butt? And then he'll start freaking out. Obviously, he's not going to think it's me. So then he goes up to me and my friends and he's like, this is so weird, but like, dude, why do you guys grab my butt? And we're all like, what? No.
You do the Elisheva voice?
No, I just do normal. I'm like, what? And then they're like, he's like, oh, what? Like, and then he thinks he's going crazy.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't even question the whole scenario.
Well, okay, good. Well, then he goes back to his boys and he's like, dude, like that was so weird. Like I promise, like that was so weird. I promise I like girls. And it's like, what? No one said anything. Like you're just making up that someone grabbed your butt. And then I do it again. And then I grab their butts again. They're like,
wow.
Nah, now I know it's on my head. And then they turn around and then they're like, I know it was one of you guys. And then I'm like, oh, it's me.
Did you get a reputation?
What's your name?
Like at some point? Because like if you do that
Not
to every
really.
guy.
Because I do so much random weird stuff that it's just like, it doesn't even faze people. But then it's just like, then they're like, oh, what's your name? And then I'm like, oh, that's funny you asked. And then it's like more of a lighthearted, funny conversation. It's not like, what's your name? What's your major? Where do you live here? It's just like it's on like a more exactly. So I just like to do that also to catch their vibe, because if they're just like still offended, I'm like, okay, you're not for me.
I'm very impressed
can't take
that
a joke.
You're doing the first move. A lot of people.
Oh, I don't get embarrassed anymore though.
So is girls don't do that because they're embarrassed, or they don't do it because they want the guy to make the first move?
Well, also that, but you can't think like that at an SEC school because these guys are like, and I have a brother.
Why don't you date outside of college?
I mean, I live in Gainesville, so outside of UF, it gets really sus over there. But in New York, I don't really know anyone other than the people I work with, and they're all older.
And 800,000 people.
And 800,000 people I don't know. So, and I don't, like, there's so many, like, serial killers around.
Guys, go visit her college.
Yeah.
You might touch your butt.
Maybe I'll touch your butt. But yeah, I have a younger brother, and I tell him, I'm like, you don't realize all these girls like you. And he's like, no, they didn't tell me, though. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Like, these guys wait for girls to, like, tell them, and then they're like, go home with her score. It's just the whole mindset that they have is so warped. And like there's so many pretty girls at my school that lower their standards for these imbeciles that they get away with it.
How
and it's
obvious are
okay.
they making it for your brother?
How what?
How obvious are they making it for your brother? I feel like girls are not that obvious. Girls can tell when another girl's obvious, but
yes,
you guys
but my
could
brother
do this
is
and
like,
you know.
My brother's like, I have this crush on this girl. She asked me to walk her to her car every day after school, but she didn't tell me she likes me. I'm like, she's not going to ask you to walk her to her car every single day after school just for fun. Like, what? Like, take the hint.
Okay,
she did.
That is a good hint. She
did. Like, in high school. And he's just like, it's okay. He's new to the field. And he's such a cutie patootie now. And like all these girls are like, oh, your brother's cute. And I'm like, well, you can't, you gotta go tell him that.
Are you defensive about him? Or?
No, I try to, I'm the reason why he had his first kiss.
Whoa, okay.
Because me and this other girl in my sorority, her sister was visiting and my brother was visiting. And we're like, oh, that's weird. You guys are the same age. And then me and my friend Kate are like, go dance with her, go dance with her. And he's like what, like how? And like my friend Kate is like, look, like do it with me, like I'll show you, like do that to her. And he's like, okay. And then we got a drink and him, like whatever. And he goes up to the girl and then they disappear. And I'm like, Maddie, where are our siblings that we're supposed to be looking over? And she's like, I don't know. I'm texting him. She's texting her. He comes back. He goes, yo, you wouldn't believe what just happened. And I was like, what? He's like, we kissed. I'm like, ah! We all start screaming.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
The first time meeting the person?
Yeah, it was his first.
Wow.
She was really sweet. She's so cute.
Pro tip to all the guys out there: girls will give you comms. If you have a sister, don't waste the opportunity. Be nice to her. Be sweet with her. She's gonna tell you all the insights that you can't see.
That's why I told my brother. Also, when you talk about, if I'm like talking to a guy and he's talking about his sister and he's close with his sister, green flag, because it means he knows how to treat a girl to a certain extent. Like not always, but. Because it's like, you know what I mean?
It's kind of sad that we don't do that a lot today. Like, not a lot of guys are like that.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of benefits from both sides. The girl, guys, your sisters, be nice. Mm-hmm. Clutch up. They're good for you.
Be nice to your sister.
My
brother is really nice to me.
Is
we have a really good relationship.
Is that it? It's just you two?
Yeah, it's just us two. Okay. And we're like, we've had our ups and downs. Like when I was in high school and he was still in middle school, we weren't as close. When he got to high school, we got close again, but we were only with each other in high school for a year. Now he's gonna be at my school. We're like extremely.
You're like my older
now.
sister.
What?
You're like my older sister.
Oh, you have an older sister.
Yeah, and we're exactly like that. Like
really?
We were 1 year in high school, and then now we're very, very close.
That's so funny.
She sets me up with everyone. And
really? Yeah, that's really fun. So that's how we are. I love him so much. I went to school for the 4th just to visit him, to surprise him, because like I was like, oh, I miss you. Yeah, so we're close.
So if you go on a date. But now you have your friends at home, so I guess you guys speak and do the whole drama thing after a date.
Yeah.
But let's say you were at home. You're telling your mom, your dad.
Mostly my mom. I feel like my dad doesn't want to hear it. Because, like, he doesn't want me to, like, be like... okay. The dates that I've gone on at home, they've met my parents. And my dad's really funny. Okay. So he kind of almost, like, tries to vibe check them to see if they're funny. He's, like, not... the type to be like, yeah, listen, I'm gonna shoot you.
He's
like
cool dad.
Yeah, he's cool. But he does have that mindset. He just won't say it to the guy. My mom, like I tell my mom everything pretty much. So like every guy I go out with, I call my mom. I tell my Mimi. I'm like, Mimi.
Quick grandma Mimi?
Yeah.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, but is she French?
Oh, my Mimi's just like straight out of Brooklyn, except she's lived in Florida for 50 years. I'll call her and be like, Mimi, guess what? She's like, what happened? Did you go on a date with the guy and what did you guys do? What are you eating? I'm like, what was the question? Did I go on a date with a guy or what am I eating? What, you eating a cookie? I'm just supposed to be watching yourself. I'm like, okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to tell you about the date because you're going to be sitting there fat shaming me. But love her so much. So I get
You're
a
good
word
at
out.
accents. That was
Thank
good.
you.
And your storytelling is really good.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, also your mom, clutch up. Your mom will give you all the insights. If she, I didn't realize this till late.
I love
like,
my
but
mom.
my mom says like, no, the girl's not for you.
The
girl is not for you. She's not for you. Don't go out. Mm-hmm. Don't even waste your time.
Always know. My mom knows with my friends. She's like, oh, I knew about that one. I'm like, why didn't you say anything? My mom's also a psychologist, so she's like times 10 intuitive, and she knows how to like talk me through things in that way that's like healthy, because that's literally what she does for a living. My dad's a lawyer, so I'll like be like, hey, like, oh, this guy is like such an asshole. He's like, yeah, well, who represents him? And it's like, what represents him? And then he just starts talking all lawyer and like, he's like, send me an email about it. I'm like, can I just text you? So my mom just like has that, like, I love her. I think she's so smart. And I used to think like everything she said was BS. I'm like, nope, not doing that. Like if I knew it was good and she would tell me, I'd be like, never mind. I'm not doing it anymore. But now I listen to everything she says. Like if I don't know where to go in life at all, I'm like, okay, I can't do something until I ask her first. Like to not feel guilty about a decision. I'm like, is this okay morally? And she's like, yeah, do it. I'm like, okay.
Does it matter to you what kind of car a guy drives?
No, but it matters to me how he treats his car. So like if a guy has a beat up car because that's how he bought it, okay, that's fine. Like that might be all he can afford. Like maybe I didn't have to buy my first car. So if he had to buy his first car and that's all he can afford, like good for him, like work ethic, whatever. Yeah. But if he has a medium car and it's just like torn up because of him,
right.
That's unattractive because it's like you don't take care of your things. Even if he bought it or not. If it's like, you know what I mean? And obviously you can't tell if a guy's car is beat up because of him or that's how he bought it. But like, I feel like if I ask like, oh, your whole bumper is falling off, how'd that happen? He's like, no, I got a good deal. I'm like, okay, that's chill. But if he's like, because these motherfuckers tried to cross the road and I wasn't having it. I'm like, okay, so you hit someone and now your car is busted. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, a girl's happy to see your drive.
Yeah.
So the rest doesn't, pun intended, but the rest doesn't matter.
Exactly, yeah.
Like it does, obviously. But when I was saying before my quick round questions, questions, I was saying it's important, guys, before you go on a date, shower, cut your nails. When you get to the door, wear cologne, wear deodorant.
Yes, not too much cologne, not too much like if it's like a nice cologne, like a little like, just to show you're wearing it, but not like, bitch, I axed my whole body. Like that's too much.
Right. Unless you get a cologne that wears off pretty quick. I do the wrist, do the neck, and then just one in the air and like
it's good.
Through it.
Yeah.
I do that.
Deodorant.
Deodorant's very important. Guys, deodorant. Brush your teeth. Get a tongue scraper.
Oh my God. Breath. If you have bad breath.
Speaking of.
Oh, that guy. I smell it.
Gonna watch this. Gonna go to UFC. Where do you go? What's your college?
I don't know. You definitely not UM.
Anyways, other important things. Sorry, I just think this is so important. I want to tell everyone that you guys should do this. Brush your teeth. Get a tongue scraper.
Yeah.
Very important. Get gum for your car. Leave gum in your car when you go on dates.
Gum. If your breath smells, it's not like, I can't help it. No, you can. Gum or those mini mouthwashes or literally anything. You don't have to constantly have a toothbrush.
The Listerine
strips. There's so many solutions, easy solutions and subtle solutions.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to pull out a toothbrush and start brushing your teeth on the side of the car.
You don't
need to do all that.
Right. But allegedly, if before you are with your girlfriend, just pop some gum. You just went for a meal. Pop some gum.
Yes.
Guys, don't be dumb.
Exactly.
A couple other things. I'm not going to feel morally right unless I get these out.
Okay.
You go to the house. Tell me if I'm wrong on
what
any of
house?
these. You go to the girl's house.
Oh, you like
to
you
pick
go.
up, to pick up a girl. Get your car clean before. Make sure you have an umbrella just in case it rains.
Yes.
What else? Knock on the door if her parents are home. Greet them. Be confident. Don't be weird. Don't get shy. Remember, nothing's that important in life.
Getting shy is worse than like getting too much. I feel like not getting too much, being too much.
Is a little too confident, a little arrogant.
Not too confident. I'm like being too shy, like versus like over being yourself and like accidentally messing up because you're nervous. Like I feel like that's kind of like cute. It's like, oh, he's so cute. He messed up. He tried to say something, but at least he's like versus like it can come across when a guy's being shy as like him being an asshole. Versus like if he's just like makes a stupid joke and it's not that funny and then it's like, oh fuck, I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Then it's like, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't like be yourself.
Yes.
You could play the game for like 1 or 2, 3 dates. But like, a lot of people tell me I got to play the game for 3 days because I show a lot of my personality. They say, don't do that. You're crazy. But a couple other things. What else you got to do? When you get out of the house, open the door for her. Open the door in the car. Obvious. These guys, it's easy. When you go on the date, I personally prefer to pick a place that I already know, so I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
If you're a cool guy, while you go to if she goes to the bathroom, you can quickly put your card on file. It's a good move.
Yeah.
And then you're ready to go when you leave. Any other tips? I think for girls,
not going on your phone at dinner or like in general. Obviously, you could go on your phone like if someone texts you, whatever. But like if there's an awkward moment and like a guy will just like pull out his phone and like go on Instagram or like go on Snapchat, it's just like, okay, am I even here? Are you even trying? Or like, if a guy pulls out his phone, unless it's like to show me something or to like be like, oh crap, my mom texted me, let me text my mom back. Or like my buddy texted me, let me just text him back really quick.
Or like, look at me from 14 years old with my gator.
Yes, exactly. Unless it's like show and tell. Why are you pulling out your phone? Are you that addicted? It's just like you're not in the moment. And like if I'm not going on my phone, especially, I shouldn't be going on a phone. Like just like an ick. It's like you really need to go on your phone when you're at dinner or when you're like we're like vibing. Wow, why are you pulling out your phone? Or if I go to the bathroom, then go on your phone.
What's your advice to like? I personally don't know this. I don't ever do it because I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm on a date, I don't get up and go to the bathroom ever. Like I know
you're allowed
girls
to, like,
do that.
Like you're allowed to breathe.
I don't think it's nice to like leave the girl alone.
I mean, obviously, don't just be like, oh, mid conversation, like walking to the bathroom. But you could be like, I'm gonna pee my pants. Be back in a jiffy. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to say.
I hold it.
That's weird. Don't say jiffy. But
okay.
If you're going to the bathroom, I would rather that than like a guy who'd be sitting there doing the pee-pee dance the whole time.
Yeah, pee before you go on the date.
I mean, yeah, but like you can't if you can't. I chug water. Like the poor server is like running up and down refilling my water because I'm just like chugging my water. So I need to pee constantly, and like I can't get up to pee 3 times and expect a guy. But also like I'll say like you see me drink all this water, I need to go pee, just so he doesn't think I'm like keep being like leaving him. There's just like an energy about it. If you're comfortable with
girls
someone,
always have to pee.
Girls
go like
do always have to pee. I have such a no. I just drink a lot of water, but that's the thing. Like if
healthy,
a guy
drink a lot of water. Make sure your lips are not crusty.
Yes. But if a guy is comfortable enough with a girl, and you could be comfortable with someone on a first date, enough to be like, hey, I'm literally gonna pee my pants, then I feel like that's healthy. That's a good sign versus being too scared to go to the bathroom or like too nervous to like say you need to pee. Then it's just like, there's not that level of comfort already. And maybe just because it's the first date, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like being as comfortable as you can, obviously not like farting in front of each other the first date. That's kind of weird.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
weird.
not. Don't do that.
But like a certain level of like comfort is good.
When is it okay to fart in front of each other? I never got there yet.
No, I don't know. Like never. I actually, really funny story, was going out with this guy and we were in the car and we were listening to music and it was like silent because I was like, oh, I like this song, turn it up. Like, it was like a really cute little like toot. It was like, and I was like, no, he did.
He did. Okay.
And it was like you couldn't, it didn't smell or anything, but like you couldn't cover it up. Like it was so obvious. And I go, instead of pretending like I didn't hear it, I was like, did you just toot? And he's like, oh yeah. And I was like, that was like, I couldn't stop laughing because I acknowledged it. And he was like uncomfortable. He's like, that was so embarrassing, whatever. But then it was chill because like we both acknowledged it. We laughed about it. It was like, wait, that was funny. And then we went on with whatever our conversation was. If it's just like weird and now it smells and it's obvious, I mean, sometimes guys, like you can't help it. Girls don't.
I thought you were gonna say sometimes we like that. Like,
no,
guys, try not to fart.
Yeah. But girls don't fart, so like that's not an issue. We don't poop. We don't fart. So that's like.
That's also very important, guys. Don't eat a lot of beans before your date. Don't like eat a bunch of protein. That's gonna make
eating beans before a date is just like. What? That's like 101.
Yeah. Do I got anything else?
No, you tell me.
Don't get too drunk on a date.
Oh no, that's such a turn off. Is like unless you're, it's okay. Like if people are someone's dating someone and then their boyfriend gets too drunk once, but like if you're constantly hammered every time and like if it's a drunk couple, that's also chill. Like if you guys are both like rolling on the ground, drunk together, okay, that's fine.
I'm not sure how far it's gonna go, but
yeah. But if a guy is just like constantly hammered, it's like. It's just weird.
Right.
Like, it's not even like, you're not allowed to drink. It's just like, why are you doing that? Like,
I said this in my last, you can tell me if I'm wrong, in the last podcast, I said like the important things that girls look for guys is that they're not, the anger is very important. Like, don't be angry.
No, don't.
Don't be cheap. gonna
No.
say, guys, before you go on a date, make sure you work, save money up,
Yeah.
take her out on a nice date, spend.
Yeah.
Don't be cheap. If they're asking you
Mhm.
sparkling or tap water, get a bottle of sparkling, a bottle of regular water.
Yeah. I feel like also though, there's a difference between being like, yes, don't be cheap, but also like, I don't expect guys to like drop a bag on me. I just like expect if a guy takes me to
What's
dinner,
a bag, just in case we don't know?
like if like a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't expect a guy to be like, oh, like happy first date, I got you Cartier bracelet. Like I'll be like, what? That's
Right.
so nice of you, but like I don't expect. I mean, that was an aggressive example, but like I don't expect all of that. I expect like if you were taking me on a date, you're gonna pay for the Uber. We're not gonna split it.
Court them like
You're
a
gonna
mensch.
pay for dinner. It's your choice where we go for dinner. So if you don't have the money to take me to a really nice place, that's okay. Don't take me to a really nice place and then split the bill. I would rather you take me to like a cute place, but not like a Chipotle. You know what I mean? Unless it's like what?
Did you ever go to Chipotle on a date?
In college, it's different because it's just like what people have time for. But like that, I don't count that as an official date. It's like, oh, we're hanging out.
Right.
Like it's like a lunch.
Right.
Like you know what I mean. But if you want to impress me, then also with actions, like it's just a thought. Like you're saying, like opening the door, not like doing the most and like throwing your jacket on a puddle if I'm like walking around the puddle. Like that's just
Kind of cute.
It's just weird.
Like The Notebook, kind of.
Like no, but
Like lay down in the puddle.
yeah, like
Let her
no, like
walk
let me
over.
get that. Like no, I'm gonna be like what the fuck, but like yeah, like doing like the like nice things, like pulling out my chair. Like I'll notice the little things because I notice when guys don't do it, and it's fine like sometimes, but like it means a lot when guys do the little things or like walk you up to your door versus like honking and being like, what up, shawty, get it? Like it's like, okay,
Right, like
you
a
couldn't
típica
just
stosh.
get out.
Don't say that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I know a lot of people want to be like, why is that fair? The girls never pay, blah, blah, blah. We pay for our makeup. We pay to like look nice and smell nice. And we spend hours. I don't spend hours, but like some people spend hours like thinking about it and getting ready and like, and just like waiting, like letting the guy choose the place. And just like, there's a lot of thought on the girls end that goes into it that might just seem like the girl just appeared out of her bed looking full glam and having her hair done and an outfit picked out. But like girls will spend a lot of time picking out the right outfit, asking her friends, FaceTiming her mom, her brother, being like, does this look good? Oh, should I change my shoes? Whatever. So it's like guys just throw on whatever. So the least they can do is then put effort to show the girl that they're putting in effort, when like a girl's way of showing they're putting on effort is how they look. That's my thing.
I think guys that didn't grow up with sisters didn't get that good look into it. So
they
go
don't
watch
know.
more podcasts like this and get all the info. To end it, you can give one story of your worst date that just happened, if it's recent. And then you could
I've
just
had a lot of really worst date. I definitely have had bad dates before. But I'm trying to think of like a really bad one.
for guys,
I don't
it's
know.
hard to have a bad date with a girl. Those are usually I
Really?
think like very just base.
Yeah.
And guys could really go above and beyond, or they can be like psycho.
Or I feel like I recently, I hope he doesn't see this. I recently went, you know what?
If it's gonna
give
embarrass
up.
someone, then you don't have to.
What?
Like if it's gonna embarrass someone that's gonna hear it potentially, then
No, it's not. This wasn't terrible.
okay.
But I do want to like kind of
Let the world
like
know.
talk about it, and I
Okay.
don't really care. I was just like kind of just like okay. But I recently went out with this guy who said he liked me a lot, and we had been planning on hanging out and like doing fun things. And he just kind of was just like, when I got in town, was just like put in very minimal effort, as in like forgot we were supposed to hang out, got distracted, and then we did hang out. We were supposed to get food after, forgot we were supposed to get food after. And I was just like, whatever, I don't care. I'll get food, whatever. But then we had a whole plan to hang out the next day. Ghosted me the whole next day, like left me unopened. Then was like, hey, sorry again. And I was like, yeah, that wasn't cool. Ghosted me again after that. And I was like, I don't really care enough to like give you a reaction, but what was the point? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of going out of your way to make plans with a girl to then ghost her? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like, it's just weird, or it's just like kind of mean.
Right.
Especially it's like if we get along and things are good, beef with him. I still think he's a cool guy. I don't know. Like if a friend did that to me, I would feel disrespected. Sure. Like if I made plans with a friend or someone I'm not even close with and they're like, yeah, let's hang out. Oh, so sorry, forgot. Let's do it again tomorrow. And then completely ignored me the next day. I'd be like, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to go cry about it, but I'm not making plans with this girl again. So it goes for anything. So I just felt a little bit disrespected. And it's like, how can you...
Is he playerish? Is he a player?
Like a player as in like plays a sport or...
cool guy?
Oh, I don't know him. Yeah. Like, I don't really know. He seems like a really genuine guy. And like from the little mishaps we've had in the past, like he's been very mature about it. Like he's very transparent, which is why I was just a little bit confused. And like we get along really well. And like I feel like we are pretty honest with each other. We hadn't gone out a lot. Like we've only hung out a few times. So like I don't expect much, but I was just kind of like, okay, like I see where your mind is at, and that's fine. But I'm not going to keep chasing that, So I wouldn't say that that's worst date I've ever had, but that is the most recent of like leaving a bad taste in my mouth situations.
That was recent?
Yes.
Okay. The girls are waiting for the guys to be asked out. The girls are waiting to be asked out.
Yeah. And it's like, if you do, then follow up. It's just like, what's the point of doing that? I just don't. And again, and like apologizing, being told it was bad, and then doing it again, and then being like, again, like, I don't know. It was just like, it was weird because it was almost like it came across as intentional because it's like, there's no way we're doing this again. It's just like, don't make plans with me then. That's fine. I won't be offended. But like, it's worse to make the plans and then.
I think that girls and more the girls, but guys and girls both can tell immediately if they're interested or not interested. True statement or not true statement?
True. Yeah. 1,000%. I mean, yes, I can tell if I'm interested in someone immediately. It doesn't. That feeling where I'm like, oh, I know this is gonna go where it's like I'm going to really like someone, or like potentially if like I know from the beginning, like you could ask my friends, I'm like, oh, like if I have a good date, I'm like I'm like almost like anxious because I'm like like I have a it just always goes bad. I feel like, so it's like if I like a guy, I'm like automatically like, what's going to happen? Because it's, for me, it's like, it's kind of rare. Like it doesn't happen every day. Like I'm not one of those people where I'm like, I really like him. I really like him. Like deep down, I know if I really do. And it's just like I said, like that one kid who I was like obsessed with, that was years. So it's like, it's like every once in a blue moon.
Do you ever sometimes entertain dates that you don't think is going to go somewhere?
I usually, I end it when I know it's not going anywhere. Because like you have to get like, you have to give it a chance. Like sometimes it depends. I feel like they'll know if I'm not super into it.
Like at this point in your life, if you're going on a date and you're like, I don't really know. Do you get caught up that you want to date?
Not
have
anymore.
A relationship? Do you get?
No, I used to be like that. Like, cause I was just like, oh, something wrong with me because I don't like this guy who's super nice to me. Now that I've realized it's okay to not like someone, even if they're really nice, and like, even if I'm attracted to them, like it just sometimes just doesn't, you can't control who you like. Right. So, and at this point, I'm like, I know. And if I don't like a guy after a date, or if I don't like him before the date, I'm just like, I don't think this is gonna work, or like I'm busy or whatever. Like I don't let it get to the point where I go on multiple dates if I know I don't like someone.
I like what you said before. You said that. Well, first, I think it's important that everyone, if you're not interested in someone, you let them know straight.
Yes.
And
It's hard, but like it's a lot easier, and it's always going to be uncomfortable, but it's a lot more uncomfortable, and you feel a lot more guilt if you entertain it and then are like, I don't like you. The more you drag it out, the harder it's going to get. So like
right.
it's a lot easier to just be like, yeah, I don't know if we should go on a date in the first place. Or like if the first date was just like mid and you're just like, yeah, like I had fun, but like I like you better as a friend, versus like going on another one and then like just like that feeling of anxiety, you know?
It's not fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, I like what you said before, that right now you're in that stage where you're kind of like enjoying yourself more than like pushing the dates.
Yeah, I mean, if I come across a guy that I think is cute and I'm like, I think this could be fun, like I'll go, but I'm not actively like searching for it. I feel like if it finds me, it finds me. With anything, like it'll happen if it happens.
Right.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, you over there, like, do you want to ask me on a date? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Enjoy your time. While
exactly.
you have
I'm
it.
not
There's no
stressing.
pressure. You'll always, when you find the right person, I'm sure you'll know.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Haven't found it. Anyways. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. You have anything to leave the girls with? Any good advice? Yeah.
Just do whatever you want.
Whoa.
And, well, not whatever you want. Be nice.
Yeah, be nice.
Be
guys.
nice.
Be nice.
But don't be nice to the people that don't deserve it. You know deep down, if a guy is treating you right or not. And you need to get out of that early if it's not. You have to acknowledge the fact that you can't control who you like and don't like, but you also have to respect yourself enough to walk away from someone who you do really like, because like you'll come across someone else that you feel that way about who deserves you. And like it takes time, but like just be yourself. Don't take shit from people you shouldn't be taking shit from.
That was so cute. Guys, yeah, know your worth. Know your worth.
Yes.
And appreciate
yourself. Know your worth.
Love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, Elisheva.
Bye. Thank you.
That was good. That's it.
That's it?
That was long. Good.
Thank you. That was long, but it felt like I was just having a normal conversation.
All right, Flies, bye. We're having fun. Thank you so much.